Alright, yeah, it's your boy JP, and we got a good reaction today. I'm excited for this right now. Alright, so we got we got Trend Central here. It's the UK. I gotta subscribe to them, so I gotta like the video too. I will not be my parents' retirement plan. I'm just a baby girl. That's crazy. Alright, so what I'm saying, we got her right here. We got her. Alright, so I will not be. This is the video. Let's get into it. Let's get
bills.
into the shit.
My mum pays my phone bill. Like, I am good.
My mom pays my phone bill is insane work. Bro, that shit has not happened for me since I was like 13, nigga.
Good. My mum looks after me. My black friends,
That's a big girl woman talking about that too. That's crazy work.
some of them, hate me for that. Why? Why can't you do nothing? Why does your mum do everything for you? So if we're going on mindset now, if that's
I feel the same. The hell, y'all of age.
how they think about me, they're gonna do the exact same thing their mum done to them, to their kids.
Alright, so we got the cast. Looks like the cast. So Bambo, this is Bambo. We got Big H right here. We got Chaz. We got Shina. We got D. We got Gabes, Jay, Carl, we got King Riches, shout out my boy King Riches, all that stuff. We got Losi. We got, okay, hey, my baby, what's up? We got Majesty, okay. Oh, what's going on? Hey, we're gonna have to do some Instagram digging after this. We got who? We got Losi. Okay. Yeah, that's that pressure right there. We got Miss Diamond. Okay. Got Miss Cookie, okay, Miss Cookie. P Waves. We got Shireen Blue. We got Steffi. We got, oh my god, bro. No, not her. Not you either. Zila. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? You know I like my black bitches. You know what I'm saying? We got Black Child London right here. Let's do this. Sponsored by Fly Straight.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking
God,
about
this ad, bro.
Meet Base 44, a complete AI.
Get out of here.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
Your place.
Ginger J hates black women. How many of you black women give a fuck?
What the?
So you have to fucking love me, no?
What the hell?
Fucking don't.
This is not the
I'm not going to go
video.
back to Yoruba land.
It's not the video, shorty.
He's the mama wasteland.
You're saying, oh, who cares about your ex? Who cares about... We're going to...
Saying, oh, I need to say the whole heart.
Not
No,
the
I'm
video.
always
This is the cycle about like no, I'm gonna read the question again.
This is the video right here.
One second, yeah. The point I'm trying to make is here, yeah. If you keep giving away your last penny to your mum, you
How
understand?
can you build?
How can we build? And this is why we keep going
That is true.
round
That's
and
it.
round and round, and
If
we
you
never
just
build
save
anything.
that
you
£600
understand? I'm
that
not
you're
saying
gonna
don't
give
give
your
nothing.
mum.
If I got 6 bills and she needs 6 bills, I might not be able to give you 6, but I can give you a treat. That's
You
£600 they
understand?
take
Like-
me
like
to
the
even.
Jebby.
Because you want to follow your dreams and do all that stuff.
No, they're going to the shop to go and buy clothes.
It's a privilege to follow your dreams.
To
Life
be
is
don't
honest,
mind them.
I thought
You know, so crazy. It's the only thing I gotta say. Supporting your parents is crazy work. I do it myself. I'm one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Gotta pay rent at a parent's house. It is what it is. You gotta. Everywhere you go is expensive. Even if you go on your own, it's actually even more expensive. So it is what it is. But I gotta say this: they all grown. You can go on your own if you want to, but times are so tough. If you gotta pay your parents $300, $400, $500 a month, hey man, I'd rather do that than go out there and be in some crazy situation.
Life is hard.
almost
This
like
is
my
the
mom
life we
still
live
look
in. It's
after
hard.
me. So
We're
like
survivors.
my mom still look after me. I'm 29. My mom still look after.
29 is fucking crazy. Alright, you're 29 and your mom still looks after you. Now you got a problem because that's a big issue.
And I think I'm very privileged because until I am successful,
This is why you talk like this.
that's why white people, I prefer the white people culture. Because until I am successful,
No.
Until I'm
You're 29 years old. I'm pretty sure that's Cookie too. This might be Cookie. You're 29 years old and your parents still looking after you. That's if your parent wants that lace front too. Shorty. Bro, it's right there, man. I can see that line right there. But anyways. You're 29, your parents still looking after you. Like what the fuck?
I prefer the white people culture because until I am successful,
No.
Until I'm successful,
It's not.
until I am successful, I don't
Alright,
think
Mom.
I should be struggling.
What the hell have you been doing all this time?
And I think I am privileged. Sorry, I think I'm privileged compared to other people because I don't see that struggling thing or have to do double shift because I need to look after my family. In fact, I am living a better life until I can give it back to my mom, and it's better because now I cannot give it with resentment. In fact, I am grateful for what she's doing because when the time comes and all the effort that she put for me is going to be returned double. That's how I see it, though.
Right.
That's
so
how
she's
I
talking
see
about
it.
allow me to build the wealth and get successful.
And
I'm
then
going
I'll
to
be
give it
able
back
to give
anyway.
it back.
It's not a coincidence that the privileged individuals in the room are the selfish individuals that don't want to give anything back. I don't think that's a coincidence whatsoever. Across
Facts.
this London, there's a misconception that white people have it good and have a lot of money.
Bro, white people don't have it as good as you think. White people got their own issues, their own fucking problems too. Everyone got fucking problems. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of white people who have fucking issues too, so this is insane work.
I'm in the
Shout out
Midlands,
to Jay.
and I can promise you, I come up on a council estate, I was the only black one there. Everyone was white, everyone was struggling, everyone was getting by, just about, or not. So this misconception that white people have it good all across the country because the 1% in certain parts of London do well is ridiculous. And Steffi, you need to broaden your mind a little bit and understand that people are struggling.
That was Steffi actually.
But let's please not split between black and white here.
But then
I'm telling you,
I
like that. I come from a white family.
Thank you very much.
White mother. I'm telling you, we struggled. We struggled when there was no water.
She's not saying that you didn't struggle,
So what I'm
though.
saying is, no, but she's saying I come from white background, white privilege. Let's not do that.
No,
It's not. It's true.
You see what I'm saying? Let's
It's
not
true
do
because they're not free.
It's not about white and black.
I still buy culture in general, especially.
It's not in general. It's not.
It's not in general. It's not in general.
I'm telling you. It's not.
Some of us that are black were born with a white family. It's not in general. It's not the same. You're confusing
I was
this.
lucky to get into the privileged white people.
You're privileged, and that's why you speak.
Fair enough, you're privileged.
Alright, cool. Why do Afro-Caribbean kids become their parents' retirement plan while white kids inherit one? And then, are we so focused on escaping generational trauma that we create generational neglect?
The question itself, does it? It's not true.
It's not true because what do white people inherit? What do white people inherit?
They inherit life insurance.
From where?
A lot of basic things, yeah, that most first generational immigrants that have come to the UK miss. They already know from previous generations.
That's what you
And I'm not
think.
saying that makes them better than us or whatever else. It just means that they're more woke on certain things. So if I'm being honest with you, my mum does not know jack sugar about none of those things. What she knew to do was to work. And you worked, and you paid, and you worked, and you paid. 4 jobs. Yeah? What I know is that 4 jobs is a long thing. I take my degree, and your 4 job money, I get it in 1 job.
Also as well.
And as far as all of this buying property, whatever, yeah, I don't need to pay it. Life insurance. If I die, son takes.
That's
I
not
can't
even
put the
okay.
same.
That's knowledge.
Again,
That's knowledge.
look, ask where the knowledge come from. It came from the fact that you've come and you've done the work hard for. And I've worked hard for.
That's facts. My guy Gabs is speaking facts right now.
I appreciate the work hard part. I've now done the work smart part because I was born in an educational system that has given you the information. She wasn't born into a system that was given her the information.
Listen, my mum was not born
So you
in this
did what you
country.
know to do.
My
Work
mum
hard.
from Kenya, yeah? My mum sells insurance, yeah?
Yeah,
She
and my
was
mum gets that
insurance
too.
in the Kenyan community. Then she'll speak to them and say, you know, guys, come get insurance. Da, 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 da. What do I need that for? My parents didn't have insurance, so why should I get insurance? When I die, my children will work hard to send my
Crabs in the bucket.
boogie home. Why should I pay so and so amount a month? That is where the toxic mindset starts.
But where is that coming from? Where's that coming from?
My mum wasn't born here. My mum sells insurance. So she tries to sell it to people in the Kenyan community. And they're rejecting it. They're like, why do I need to buy it? Why do I need it?
There's a lot of bitterness in the black community that needs to be addressed. You have people whose parents look after them, spoil them, and you have other black children getting angry at that. And I don't know if it's a place of hatred from your own parents for them not doing that for you, or because you want other people to struggle like you. I don't know what it is, but that's not the way life should be. Children should have soft lives. Parenthood doesn't stop at 18, yeah? It doesn't stop. You never stop being a parent. You should always want to give your child the best. But a lot of black people have this mentality of, I struggled, I want my child to struggle. Those people don't deserve to be parents in my opinion.
Facts. That's big facts she's talking about here. I forgot her name, but that's big facts. Black community, Afro. See, I said Afro-Caribbean people, parents' retirement plan. They always take the children, make them pay rent. Something, help me with this, help me with that. Like, dude, it's just for some reason in our community, our parents don't, like, especially the Generation X, aka 50 years old to like it was like 1969 to whatever 1980 something or 1990. Generation X is one of the generations that make your fucking kids work and pay shit in the house, which is unacceptable, especially for blacks. I don't know about every other race.
If your aim is not to give your child the softest life, and child doesn't mean 0 to 18, your child is your child for life, the softest life possible, you should be a parent. And know that when you do that to your child,
That sounds dumb.
when they can, they'll return it in tenfold.
All right, come on, we're going to take some from the audience, guys. And who we got first here?
Hi, I'm Ice Cream, Queen Ice Cream.
What the hell? They got an audience now?
Hi, everybody. Thank you. I was listening to all of your points, and I think that you all have points, strong points. But I feel like, any of you lot read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Yeah.
Right. So that would explain a lot of what we're talking about. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot to do with class as well. When you said about the knowledge, people knowing things before you, it puts you in a your starting point is different. Everybody's starting point is different. You understand what I'm saying? So we can't get what somebody else has got. If they already know it, we have to learn it, then do it, then get it. Do you understand what I'm saying? When it comes to retiring your family, I believe that you can. If you've made it out, you understand what I'm saying? You've got all this money, you want to now give back, you want to help your mum. But I don't feel like you should feel entitled to do so. Do you understand what I'm saying? I believe that you should raise kids that know where they come from, so they want to do it, number one. You should always want to help your parents. Do you get me? But being a good parent is giving your childhood a childhood. Do you understand? So you don't have adult stresses on your brain. I know people that have to help their parents and people that have to get it out the mud and help their parents. Your starting point is different. So it takes you longer to get where you need to get to. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Can I ask you, would you accept that from a third generation born UK child or a first generation UK born child?
What do you mean? Say that
Because
again.
the point that you're talking about, it's completely valid. But when we were looking at that, the first thing I thought when I looked at that question was, you can't be talking about, let's say, my grandkids, and I'm the starting of this. If I'm doing that to, let's say, my son, and also to my son's son, then I'm going to sit there and say, you are cursed. There's something wrong with me.
Of course.
But when we're looking at it from the perspective of immigrant families coming over,
they can't, because my grandparents.
I just struggle to understand how we can't think a bit more deeper to the fact that there was a whole struggle. Remember, the currency is different, everything. There was a whole communal idea to come to this country and do this as a family. Why? Because we know that our children have more zeal, more Brazilian, and they're going to be born in a situation that we was never born into.
Yeah.
So how about me? I will do the stability part. I will do the king. I will do all the things that allow you to comfortably go to your party. At the same time, go and do school. And then bring it back to the family. And respect the struggle that it's taken for us to get here. Now, your kids and your kids, after that, we can accept they are second generation, in which case they should be flying.
Yeah.
Because of first my struggle, your education, we progress and go on. But when the question was asked and we're talking about toxic, whatever, I know there's some families that do that in bad ways, but generally speaking, when you're talking about immigrant families coming over, I genuinely don't feel that it's coming from a toxic place.
No.
It's coming from a desperation. Let's work together and figure this out together. Because if I don't make the sacrifice to come here, what do we do then? You asked, don't be born here. Say, okay, you've asked, don't be born here. You know what it was? Let's born you back there then, and let's see what happens.
See what happens. Desperation and toxicity can coincide though. Why doesn't
it can, but I don't genuinely think.
Desperation is pushing you to be toxic.
Hello, but I don't genuinely think that is the case.
No, that
for the minority, yes, not for the majority in the minority. Sorry.
We've made this.
Sorry.
Yeah, we've made this thing about culture. White people, first of all, white people, black people, African, Caribbean, we have different cultures, yeah? And we had these cultures before we came over here. And our culture primarily is that we stuck together, we provided for, we did. So as we've come over here, we haven't just stripped our culture, we've continued. At the end of the day is, we are late starters here. So in order for us to do these things, like what Ice Cream said, we need to have knowledge from previous and we need to work together. We keep starting from scratch. If you're, for example, a single mother and then you have a child and a young man and you start making him contribute from early, he's not even getting a chance to reach his full potential. So he's already behind another family, right? Yeah. But guess what? You need the help. Why do you need the help? Because he needs to contribute. So already we're pushing ourselves back. Now here's the thing. I am so grateful to my mother, to my father for the opportunities that they've given me, okay? I believe, and my mom said, when you give, for example, you give £1,000, you get rewarded 5 times, 10 times, isn't it? Yeah? And it's just how it is. I think sometimes in life, we don't want to do these things because we feel as if we don't. But just for you said, I don't owe my dad anything, but he gave you life. And some people might not agree with that.
We gonna the video's long, 13 minutes. We're gonna do half. We're gonna react to half of this right now, and then the other half after. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna end it here. But what I gotta say to this so far is that in the black community, with paying rent, helping your family, doing all this stuff, and being treated at the same time, most likely like garbage until you get older, get treated like crap. It sucks, but in the economy right now, like, we can't leave. Like, we're stuck here. Like, we cannot leave. So we have no choice but to deal with the cards we're dealt. Like it's very hard to leave the house, you know. Like, I lived on my own for 1 year, and trust me, man, that's expensive. And like, holy, it's expensive. So, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, that I live in my parents' house, is like, wow, it's like, this is a lot cheaper, it's a lot better, more efficient for me, and things of that nature. But yeah, like, I agree with what they're saying. And are you set back? Yes, you are, because all that money, you could have had it to yourself, right? But anyways, y'all, it's your boy JPN, and we're going to do part 2 of this video tomorrow, so we out.